give credit to Wyoming. Won a hard-fought game tonight. Pretty much a microcosm of our whole season tonight. Close, but not quite good enough. Our kids played extremely hard. Played extremely hard on the defensive side of the ball tonight. Offensively, we had some opportunities, but inability to get any kind of running game hurt us. Really no momentum in the special teams. No team really had any momentum. I thought we did a good job punting it when we had to, but just we became one-dimensional in the passing game, and could not make enough plays in the passing game to get the victory.
Mike, with that decision to go for it in 4th and 1, looks like there might have been some confusion with the offensive line. Did you ever hear from some of those guys? Did maybe some of them think it was 3rd down?
No, they just slow running off the field. We knew it was 4th down. It was 3rd and 1 when we had it. We didn't make it. We decided to go for it on 4th down, or I decided to go for it on 4th down, and we got stuff. But our defense was playing well. I thought if we could get a drive right there on the first possession of the second half and get a lead against Wyoming, it would make them do a little bit different offensively. But we still had our plenty of opportunities after that. We were in scoring range and missed the field goal, and then we had other opportunities and weren't able to convert.
Some costly penalties tonight, especially in the first half on their first scoring drive. Just how much did those hurt you?
Well, I mean, the 2 scoring drives, the one was 2 penalties. You had some extracurricular activity after a play. There was a lot of chippiness tonight on both sides. And we talked about that coming into the game. That don't let the emotions of the game, play for each other, and sometimes things get heated. And then we had a targeting call. So you had 2 15-yarders on that, and then after going for it on 4th and 1, right there at midfield, we had a face mask, which was incidental, but we had a face mask that was a 15-yard penalty that hurt us as well on that drive.
Mike, what is your message to the running backs, over these last couple of weeks? Obviously trying to get them all going, and it's just not coming together.
We go back to the drawing board, and we think we got a plan, that's going to give us success to run the ball. We knew it was going to be tough sledding to run the ball against this football team, but we wanted to stay committed to running the ball. We had some RPOs that hit. We got some runs when they played some cover 2, but they do a lot of movement, and they're very good at their linebacker, their Mike linebacker. But we didn't do a very good job, blocking. We didn't do a very good job play calling. I wouldn't say it was the running back's fault, but we obviously didn't break any tackles either.
Was there anything from Wyoming that really surprised you tonight?
No, they pretty much do what they do since Coach Bowl has been there. They played a little bit more cover 2 against us, especially in the second half, trying to cloud Warren Jackson, but we were able to throw one over the corner's head on one of them when he trapped. But, they're good because they do what they do, and they know how to do it, and they do it well.
Were you expecting them to, rotate their quarterbacks or use them?
I listened to Coach Bowles' press conference, and he really didn't answer the question when somebody asked him earlier in the week. So we had a plan for, 15 possibly coming in there and running the ball. And they did a nice job on some formations with the quarterback sweep on a 3rd down to get a 1st down, and did some other things with him. But when you got a quarterback that can run, it's a different element. We had 9, 10 guys up there. I thought we played well. We tackled well. I thought our guys were all over the field tonight and, made us enough plays to keep us in the ball game. Defensively, we just didn't make enough plays offensively and didn't create any momentum on special teams, except for maybe our punt team doing a good job of keeping it away of number 25, Conway, and then covering the one time we kicked it across field when we were trying to kick it to the right.
Mike, what do you think it is that just keeps continually biting this team? I mean, it just every time you guys get close and are knocking on the door.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of how this whole season has been. I just told the guys in there tonight, I said, God has a plan. It's a perfect plan for you, and it's filled with purpose. I don't know what that plan is right now, and it's hard to understand with the way the game went or the way the seasons went. But, we got one more game with these seniors, and I expect them to come out and play extremely hard for the seniors.
Do you feel it wear on the guys? I mean, do you get any sense of that late
Well,
in
yeah,
games?
no, I wouldn't say we were playing hard, and they were into it. The wear probably, you sensed it, after they got that last first down. But other than that, I thought our guys played extremely hard. We got a stop there and had the ball with, right at 3 minutes or a little bit over 3 minutes with 3 timeouts, plenty of time to go down and get a score, and then decide if we were going to onside or kick it deep, depending on how many timeouts they were used. But, they're playing to Tampa, and the mic usually goes to the field. Logan did a great job of coming back to the boundary, and we didn't see him, and he had a nice interception. It's kind of fitting for that guy, his career he's had. He's a good football player.
Some questionable spots from the officials, ball spotting. So just were you content with the officiating tonight?
I can't comment on the officiating.